What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JunesEightyEIght, bringing the good, bad, and the oh so ugly. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing fantastic on this Monday. Hope you're doing great. Now, I've been enjoying doing these tips and trick videos for independent artists. So like I always say, if you know an indie artist that you know that want to be successful, send them this playlist. I think I got like 5. This is the 5th video in the series that I'm doing. So send this. If you're an inspiring artist, you're a current artist, or you know an artist, send them this playlist. Because like I said in my last video, these videos can help anybody in if you're in an entertainment video, these videos are for you. Now, this particular video today, as you see in the title, my boy Altitude said it best. He said it in this series that he has, Sound Check. And he said, stay around like-minded people. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with people who have that share the same passions, goals, people that want to see you do better, people you want to see do better. Don't get around people that are like selfish. Like, it's all about them. Like, all right, cool. I just want to get this out of you, and I want you to help me get to where I'm at. Then throw my middle fingers up at y'all, act like you never did nothing for them, or stuff like that. Or there's people that's all about themselves, or people that are negative. Like, you give them an idea, and they shoot it down like, no, I don't think you should do that. I mean, I don't think that's realistic, yada, yada, yada. It's like, no, like, you got to be around people that want to see you do better. People that call and check in on you to see that you're on your stuff, that you ain't falling off, that you ain't getting comfortable, like I said in my last video. Just that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because when you're in it alone, my boy C3 says it best. He says self-motivate. He has an album, those are the mixtape EP, called Self-Motivated. Like, it's cool to be self-motivated, but it's on the other side, you kind of always need somebody to give that nudge. Like, self-motivation is, for me, is like getting up on them days where you don't feel like doing what you're supposed to do. Like, if you are a gym rat, or you like to work out, or if you're into photography, like, yo, I haven't went out and shot anything in a while. Let me break. It's raining outside. It's great. I'm not in the mood, but like, let me go out and get some pictures, do something, go out. You know what I mean? That's the self-motivation. And that extra boost is that person like, yo, what you doing? You did any, I see you ain't uploading nothing on your Instagram, none of your work. What's going on? Like, what's good? What's going on? And like, yeah, I think, yeah, you right. I do need to get back on. You know what I'm saying? That right there. The people that want to see you do good. Even if the person doesn't do what you do, they still support it. You know, like-minded people who want to see you do well, and you want to see them do well. It's like I told my boy Galaxy. He does film. And he was like, I said, bro, you got to surround yourself around filmmakers. You got to surround yourself around people that share that same passion as you. Because, of course, I'm your brother. I love you to death. And I know you're watching. And I want to see you do great. You know what I mean? But if you also surround yourself around other filmmakers, they can, because I don't know nothing about film. I don't know a damn thing about film. You know, I can write a pretty solid script, but as far as like the ins and outs of like editing film and sound in film and all that extra stuff, I don't know nothing about it. I can't help you there. I don't know nothing. I can't help you there. You know? Like, I can't. But if you surround yourself around people that share that passion, with you, like people who like, yo, man, why you using that? Like, you know, you can do that easier. You know, there's an easier way to do that. Kind of like Shuri in Black Panther, when she in Infinity War, where Banner was like, yo, they trying to get the Mind Stone out of Vision's head, and she like, yo, why didn't you? He said, oh, I didn't think of that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just little bitty things like that help you. It gives you that extra confidence, and that let me do something constructive with myself. Let me do something positive with my time. Let me just not sit on my ass and just be lazy. Because there's been many a times where even I got lazy. I got my studio equipment, didn't record for weeks. Then like I write a song, I didn't record it. Like, you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to record. I'm not gonna rest until I get this song recorded. Whether it's just the first verse, then I'll come back to the second verse the next day, because I rarely like knock out a whole song in a whole day. It's very rare that I do that. But sometimes, you know, let me just knock out the whole thing, you know. And I'm around a lot of musicians that like, yo, I've gotten tips from people, my boy Altitude, my boy 3, got Ceratops, my boy Young Park, and he's a new artist. Like, yo, man, I don't even spend a lot of time on my verses. Like, I'll do a few takes, and whatever take sounds the best, that's the one I keep. And I move forward. Like, oh, shit. I didn't think of that. Because I be trying to get with me, I be on the same thing for hours. Until I get the perfect verse. Like, now I'm like, all right, that sounds good, keep it, moving on. And that's the thing about like-minded people who see what you're doing, y'all share the same passion, and they want to see you do good. And they're not going to give you bad advice. People that truly want to see you succeed are going to give you the best advice. They're either going to give you advice somebody gave them to help them. They're either going to give you advice that somebody gave them to help them succeed, or they're going to tell you something that they personally been through, that, you know, I've been through this. Do it this way. Trust me, daughter. Hey, just listen to me now. Take it from experience. Don't do what I did. I actually had somebody tell me that. And before, like, don't do what I did. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just do this way, and you'll be fine. I'm like, all right, cool. And that's the best advice, because when you get that kind of advice from people, it's perfect. And I had to learn that the hard way, because back in the day, everybody didn't share my passion. Like, a lot of people didn't see my vision. They saw a fraction of it. Then they try to, all right, cool, that ain't gonna work, man, that ain't gonna work. I don't see, no, we're gonna do it this way. And me, in situations like that, I shut down. And I just fade, and I just shut down operation. And like, nah, I don't want to do this no more. Like, it's, no. Then people call me like, why are we, yeah, I don't do that. Sorry, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me. But when I start getting around people that wanted the same things I wanted out of life, I start slowly doing what I'm doing now. It's like, it was like, quick story, and I'm going to get ready to, I don't want the video to be long, like the last two. I'm trying to keep the video short. I remember one time we did a show, and I tell the story all the time, and it was a Monday, because we did the show that Friday. I think it was a Monday, or it was either Monday or Tuesday. No, it was a Monday, because I had just got back from the store, and Altitude called me like, yo, June, what you doing? Like, nothing, I'm just getting back. He said, bro, we got to do another show. We got to do it, bro, whatever. How much it costs you, we can go half. I don't care. I don't give, man, we doing another show. Book it. He said, we got too much momentum behind us now. We got to do another one. We got to keep the full steam ahead. I'm like, and at that time, I've never got a call like that before. Like, not from Altitude, like, never. Like, this the first. He was so hype. Like, he was on 10 that day when he called me. He like, yo, I don't care. Yada, yada, we got to do another show. I'm like, all right. Shit, all right, cool, whatever. Shit, let's go. You know what I mean? I was gonna do one anyway, but I didn't know nobody wanted to do one this soon. But all right, cool. We had literally just did one in September, then another October, because normally it's like September, then, you know, November or December because of the whatever. Y'all know the story. Go back and watch my old videos of how I got started. But like, it's like that. Like, he was so hype, and I'm like, yo, that shows me that we already knew my boy was riding with me the whole time. Like, that's my brother, you know. The support is always gonna be there. And it's like, that's what it is, and it's always encouraging each other. It's like me, Guy, and Altitude is like, it's always encouraging. Like, yo, man, we can be in the studio, chilling at Altitude House. I'll record something, and Guy comes in like, yo, man, I see you stepping your pen game up, boy. You killing it. Keep it up. Like, appreciate it. Or we'll be rapping like, yo, man, take that line out, say it like, or say it like this. Don't pause before you get it, go through the verse straight through. Don't, you know what I mean? Cause like times the way I rap, I'll pause and go into the word. Like, I gotta wait at my delivery, how I rap. And two, like, yo, man, just lean into the punch. Don't pull back, just lean into the punch. Like, all right, cool. And that's like, it's helping me. Or it's like, he was doing something. I said, yo, man, why don't you just, and you say, you know, I didn't even think of that. Point out little things that other people don't see in music, or in just, it's like, oh man, I didn't even think about doing that. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna do that. It's all about elevating people. It's all about being around people that elevate you and want to see you do better. And when you're around people like that, it helps. And it makes you feel good, like, yo, there's no better feeling, because you're like, oh, I feel great now. Like, yo, never thought about that. Because if you're around negative people that everything is something negative, you try to tell, yo, I want to do this. Man, they don't sign up for that stupid little festival, man. They ain't going to pick you. They ain't going to pick nobody like you, man. Then you hear all that negativity, you're going to start believing it. Get around people that want to see you do something. Get around people that believe the stuff you believe. Get around people that, I'm going to sign up for this tour or this showcase or South by Southwest, Coachella, any music festival that you could get a part of. Like, yeah, do that. You do that. Like, y'all think about do it. I'm one of those friends, my squad, and I'm one of those friends like, yo, they call me like, yo, I'm about to sign up for this film festival. Do it. Why you, hey, why? Man, you already know what I'm going to say. It's like, if you call me with an idea, you already know what I'm going to say. If you feel strongly about it and you know you want to do it, and you telling me, you know I'm going to be with you. Like, it ain't, it's like, you just need validation about it. You go, like, it's like, I'm with it. I'm like, go for it. Because you never, a great man once said, no man achieved success by fearing failure. Paul Heyman said it. Paul Heyman said that one. If you're a wrestling fan, you know who that is. No man ever achieved success by fearing failure. And that's my thing. How are you going to succeed if you fear to fail? Like, man, I don't know, man, I'm going to fail. How you know you're going to fail if you don't try it? You know what I mean? How you know you're not going to make it into something if you don't try it? And being around people that want to see you succeed is always a good thing. Because you could be introverted, don't want to be around people, just, oh, I'm going to get it myself, I'm going to get out the mud. And I hate that. I hate that phrase, get out the mud. I hate it with a freaking passion. You know what I mean? That's the one. I hate it. It's like you want to, I did it on my own. I did it with no help. You got to have help. Because the worst thing in the world is getting inside your own head. And I'm going to get up out of here. Once you get inside your own head, you're going to fail every time. Because once you psych yourself out, you're done. You're done. There's no coming back. You're done. You are completely washed at that point. There's no coming back. Once you tell yourself that you can't do something and you're not able to, you're done. That's why you gotta have somebody to come in and dead that bull. Like, yo, no, you can do that. Don't say you can't. You can. Oh, you want to start that business? Do it. Go. Do your research. Do it. You want to do this album? Do it. You want to shoot that film? Do it. Location scout, write the script, do all that. You know what I mean? Because too many people get inside there, oh, I'm too old. I don't know, man. Once you get into that, once you say I'm too old, I can't do, that's it. And you never want to get to your final resting place like, man, I wish I would have did that when I was a little younger, man. I wish I could have did that. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. That's my thing in life. You don't want to, you said, I'm too old, so I'm just going to do something else. You know what I mean? Or you waited too long and you can't do it. But that's it. This video run along. But, yo, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the playlist. Make sure you stream my song 88th Avenue right now on all streaming platforms. Show your boy some love. Cop some of my merch, 88th Avenue merch. I don't have nothing on me right now. But cop it. All my links in the description. I'm out. See you next week. Peace.